pretty good. Yeah, it was a good day. I mean, I could only really jump and do position drills, but I was happy with the jump. Yeah.
Why is that you go into that injured?
A little bit of just nicks and bruises, Yeah, I had to take care of some things.
So, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Dylan. When you talk to these coaches and some of these scouts for these NFL teams, like, what is it that they most often want to know about you as a player? They most asking you?
Probably just say ball. I think that's the main topic of discussion. We've been blessed to be here at this university and get to know ball at a high level. So just displaying that to them. Explaining to them what we know, what we've been taught for all these years.
What's this process been like for you? I mean, there's tons of your teammates that have been drafted and tell you this is how it's going to go, but now you're actually living it. So tell us how it's been.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's the time of the unknown. So it can be stressful at times, but just learning to enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy the process. So I think it's been fun.
What are you trying to relay to these coaches about what will make you special in the NFL?
Yeah, I think just my mentality. I think that's what really sets me apart. I've been blessed again, like I said, to just come to this university and be taught by the best coaches and be around the best players.
Four of you guys there with the offensive line today, which means there's a lot of starters that are going to the next level. What do you think of the guys that are still here that Coach Searles made it to?
Yeah, I'm excited. I think we've got a lot of great guys in our room. They're going to prepare them the same way that they prepared us. So I'm just really excited to see. I'm excited to watch the spring game. So
it's going to be fun. He had kind of an up and down the year last year. What do you expect from him as a guy that's had some returning experience?
Yeah, he's got high expectations. He's a leader in that room, and he's one of my best friends, and I'm just really excited for him and his future. For sure.
You practice against all these guys that are in the NFL right now, like Jalen, even Michael, and these guys. How did that develop yesterday? Those are the kind of guys you're going to see next year and moving forward.
Exactly.
How did that help you?
Yeah, I think coming in as a freshman and sophomore, that was super, super impactful to my career. Being able to go against guys of that caliber, is great, especially at a young age. You need to see it and feel it, what it's going to be like in the game. So, and just having that experience going into the next level makes me confident. So for sure.
Jared and Tate had really great combines as well. I'm curious, what young guys do you think are the next up guys that are going to maybe be combine superstars in the future?
Oh man, I don't know. You talking about O-line or just anybody? O-line, man, I'm excited for Ernest, Monroe, Drew Boba, all these guys. All these guys that are turning into seniors this year, turning into juniors this year. It's just everybody. I'm just really excited for all of them.
You're so consistent in pass protection. Can you kind of talk about that process and how that was at 2 4?
Yeah, I think that's a testament to my coaching here. Like I said earlier, I was blessed to be able to go against Jalen and Devontae White and Jordan Davis and all these great guys. They're in the league right now. And I think that's what set me apart. Being able to go through the program here at Georgia was very beneficial. So just having that experience was great for me, for sure.
What are Bloody Tuesdays like here?
Bloody, for sure. Yeah, they're fun. I think that's what I'm going to miss the most is the grind. I know it's a grind at this next level too, but just going through what you go through here at Georgia. Coming in as a freshman, having to go through the struggle, that's, the fun is in the chase, so it's been a big blessing for sure. I love it.
How did you get accustomed to that grind?
I think just a wrestler mentality, gave me a step up, but I think just going through it, you gotta go through it to get to the end of the tunnel, so you just gotta go, put your head down and grind, It's eat off the floor mentality, for sure.
What have you learned from Stacey Searles that has helped you be in this position that you're in right now?
Yeah, everything from base fundamentals to, the mentality that I need to have to approach every single football game and practice. He's a great coach, and I'm super, super, super grateful to have him as my coach. I always told him he reminds me of my dad as my coach. He's been a great great father figure, a great coach in my life. So I'm just super grateful to have him. You know?
What did you think when you saw Tate and Jared running like they did out at the combine?
I was so happy when Tate, because I was still there when Tate ran his first one. And I looked at him, like nodded my head, kind of like, tell me the time. And he said he held it before. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, bro, that's crazy. Like, it's just awesome to see him, you know. I mean, I knew Tate's freakishly athletic. Like, I knew how athletic he was. You know, I feel like I don't understand if people were questioning how, because the dude's super athletic, you know. Same thing with Jared. Like, Jared, we all knew Jared was going to run great, you know. So it was awesome for sure to see him do that.
If you could have come back this year, what went into your decision to go ahead and make the jump and join these guys from next time?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like the end of the question right there. Like it's the next level. You know, I mean, I just want to continue to climb in these levels and pursue the end game. You know, so I'm just ready. You know, I just felt ready. You know, I feel like this university's prepared me very well. So I'm excited for this next jump.
Any teams showing any interest? Have you had any meetings? Any plans coming up?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
What are for you when you're having conversations with those teams? Like, what are you trying to reinforce to them about you that you think would be a good sales pitch for them when they're coming to draft you?
Yeah, I think just my mentality is what's going to set me apart. You know, no matter what it looks like, no matter what the future holds, like I'm going to continue to grind and climb up. You know, I'm never going to fear competition. You know, I'm from the University of Georgia. Like, we don't fear competition. You know, we eat. You know what I mean? Like Kirby says, like we do the hunting. You know.
With so many Georgia players in the NFL, what does it just say about the program and how they prepare you for success?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
With so many Georgia players in the NFL, what does it say about the program and how they prepare you for success?
Yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. You know, I mean, there's so many great guys that are in the league right now. You know, geez, like every dude I can think of, like Chris Smith, like all these guys. You know, I can think of 20 names right now that are in the league that are doing great, super successful. It's a testament to this university. You know, Coach Smart does a great job of coaching us, preparing us, putting us in a fourth quarter mentality every day. You know, so I feel like when we get there, it's no different. It's just the next level, so level up. You know, so it's awesome.
Question. Can you name some of those teams that you spoke?
I don't know if I can do that. Sorry about that.
Anyone else? Thank you guys.
Thank you all.
Thank you.